Hello and welcome to How to Heal. My name is Q, and in this video I'll be commentating on how I healed the 23 Tyrannical, the Raging Tempest in Not Good Offensive. The goal with this video is to try and help you guys figure out how to heal this boss as a Holy Priest. I have prepared no script for this, so I'm gonna do my very best to commentate. Alright, let's go. What I usually like to do pre-pull is cast Prayer of Mending just to get that initial little healing out. And as the fight starts, I then try and just do my DPS rotation because there's not really any damage coming out. When the first balls come out, I try to catch them as fast as I can because the first electrical storm comes out really fast. So usually you're not able to get 10 stacks before it comes out. So what you want to do there is just try and get as many balls as you can early. So since I have the Bloodlust buff now, I use Divine Hymn since it's a faster cast, and then I just follow up with some AoE healing and Trail of Light weaving through Flash Heal and Heal. As you can see, I'm not using my Divine Word yet because I felt like I had enough coverage with Divine Hymn and its buff through Gales of Song. If you have nobody to dispel the debuff from the boss, sadly you have to do it. Dispel magic costs quite a bit of mana, but it's very helpful for the tank. So here you can see nothing's really going on here. I'm just kind of healing people up as they have to be healed and catching as many balls as I can to make sure I have a nice 10 stacks for the next AoE. Something that you can do pre-Electrical Storm is to pop Renew on people if you have the talent that gives you 6% increased healing on people. For the next Electrical Storm, I will also have PI so that I can get my casts out much faster. Something you don't want to do during Electrical Storm is to cast useless spells like Divine Star and Prayer of Mending. So you can see me just doing that pre-Electrical Storm instead. So now I'm just weaving. I don't have a Serenity available, which means that I can't really make use of my Divine Word. So I'm saving that for next storm as well. You don't have to do what I do exactly. A good thing to do is actually to make use of Divine Word Favors Serenity, so to give you chunkier heals when the storm comes out. And it also gives you chunkier renews. So you can, as I like to say, pre-hot people with renew to get the 6% healing buff. And now I'm using Symbol of Hope for mana and for defensives, because as you could probably tell, I already popped them. Using Powered Life on low targets can be really useful despite wherever you are in the fight, because it will be back only a couple seconds later. Quick addition, for the upcoming storm I'm going to be using Apotheosis and Divine Word Favors Serenity to power heal the group since I don't have PI nor Bloodlust. Alright, so here we have an Apotheosis storm. So what you can do here is just target the people who are the closest to each other with Sanctify, and then just Serenity and Heal and Flash Heal on the rest of the group. Make sure you're rotating defensives as well to get the best use out of your cooldowns as well. I used Divine Word a bit late there, but rather use it than not use it at all because any little heal buff helps. So again, I'm just healing, running around, chasing balls, clearing Thundering, never mind. Clearing Thundering later. And just trying to get balls and prevent them from reaching the boss. And as you can see, my mana is pretty decent here as well. Something that really helps is to, if you are a Blood Elf, you Blood Elf Silence pretty fast, pretty early in the fight so you get it back. And then you use Symbol of Hope after, let's say, the first or the second storm to gain more mana back. Because the lower your mana is when you use Symbol of Hope, the more mana you will restore. So, takeaway from this. The first storm I usually like to use Divine Hymn with either PI or Bloodlust. Second one, I tend to use Divine Word Favored Serenity, and then the third one, I tend to use Apotheosis, or any of those in any order you prefer. Some small tips is to use Prayer of Mending and Renew pre-storm, and just trying to out-heal the storm in general with your other spells. I hope this video helped you in any kind of way, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more of this content. Write down in the comments which boss you are struggling with the most, and I'll consider that for my next upload. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in dungeons!